everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I'm back with another speed build for you guys. Today we're using the LOVESTRUCK expansion pack again. And I'm really excited about this build because it's something that I just found like an inspo pic on Pinterest, and I thought it would be great to build something colorful and a little bit run down in Sulani, so kind of like a beach house or something like that. And so today we're building in Sulani, and I really ended up liking how this house looks. I didn't want it to feel like it was dirty or I don't know, messy or anything like that, but it's a little bit run down. And I used a lot of decals and stuff in the exterior. I didn't add anything in the interior. I thought that maybe the sim that lives here actually renovated the interior, and maybe they're just saving money to be able to clean everything on the outside. But I don't know, it was kind of the vibe that I was going for. I really wanted to have something that wasn't that clean, something that wasn't that perfect. And today we're not having a pack restricted build. I do have a build that uses only base game and LOVESTRUCK, but I just have to start editing that video because it's kind of long and it's I don't know. If you've seen the gallery, I already uploaded it. I uploaded it twice actually. One version only uses the base game and LOVESTRUCK, and the other one uses base game, LOVESTRUCK, and for rent, because it's actually supposed to be like a residential rental. But yeah, you will see that build soon on the channel, so stay tuned for that. But right now I'm just loving using some of the items from LOVESTRUCK. I think it's been changing my mind a little bit. I think I've enjoyed the pack a little bit more. I haven't done any gameplay yet. I haven't even checked the cast or anything like that, so I don't know if I'm gonna be liking the gameplay, if I'm gonna be liking the cast. But so far, the building aspect, I'm actually having so much fun with it. So yeah, there are some of my favorite items from this pack is actually that chair that I just put in there. There are some different things that I just really like, but there are some others that I'm not so into. Right now I'm not loving the beds, even though I'm an OG simmer, so I've been playing The Sims since 2000, so I of course really wanted to have the heart-shaped bed. And I think it comes in really nice swatches. I used it in one of my builds that you will see pretty soon. But I think the other bed that we got is not that versatile, it's not that nice. I don't know. I used it anyways, but it's not my favorite bed. I wish we would have gotten something a little bit more normal, I think. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion. I would really like to know what you guys think. But so far, I'm actually having a lot of fun with the pack, and I've been building a lot using it. So yeah, really excited to share all the builds that I've been working on. And also thank you guys so much, because I mentioned that I was gonna be uploading in like a mix between builds that I already built before the LOVESTRUCK expansion pack was released, and some other builds that are brand new, like this one that I just finished today. And I really appreciate that you guys like it, like the idea that you support what I'm doing, because I thought that maybe people were still in the LOVESTRUCK fever or something like that, and they wouldn't watch my other videos just because they didn't use the LOVESTRUCK expansion pack. But I don't know, you guys surprise me every time. I love you guys so much for that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I can't wait to start using the rounded pools, because I've been working on things using the pool, but I have some other builds that are previous to the expansion pack that don't have the pools, and that would be great to have the rounded pools. But they're up on the gallery already, so yeah, there's nothing to do there. But yeah, I started with the back of this build. This is actually the best part of this build, I would say. When it comes to exterior, the back is perfect. I was basing everything on the back and what you would get in a place like this. So yeah, the front of the build is actually pretty not great, I would say. It doesn't have that much. I didn't pay that much attention to it. I didn't want to add any sort of details and things to the front because I wasn't liking it that much. It's just a square. Also, this is a tiny house. It's a tier 3 tiny house, so it's 72 tiles. And you still get the perks from the tiny living stuff pack if you use it in here. But yeah, I just didn't want to focus on the front of the build. I was more into the back, everything that faces the ocean and things like that. And I loved everything that I added in there. I added an easel as well because I thought that maybe this thing was into painting, and there's like a nice view in there for your Sims to paint from reference, so I thought that would be great. And right now we're adding some of the decals that we got with for rent, also vampires, and also the basement treasures kit. And for the first time in a long time, I'm keeping the floor plan, like me making the floor plan, choosing the wallpapers and everything like that, because it's kind of a shorter video. I tend to do that every time that the videos are really short and maybe it's just a tiny house or something like that. But yeah, I just wanted to keep it in there. I ended up using this color scheme that you see here on the walls. I ended up really liking it, actually, the contrast between the green and that kind of I don't know what color that is. How would you call it? Like a, I don't know, like a dusty rose, like a dark dusty rose color or something like that. I don't know, but he ended up really liking it. And yeah, that wallpaper is actually from LOVESTRUCK. The other one is from Spade, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we're starting with the kitchen. This is kind of a studio house or something like that. It's an open concept house. So there's not like a separation per se in the bedroom. The bedroom is open to the rest of the space. But there's going to be a wall divider dividing the space between the bedroom and the rest of the common areas. And of course, I had to use this decal. I mean, it's amazing. I love it. I really hope we get more decals like this one that simulates the tiles and things like that, maybe with an update in base game or maybe in different other packs. I mean, if we're ever gonna get like a kitchen clutter kit or something like that, I really hope it comes with some of these decals. That would be great, with more neutral swatches, probably something less maximalist or something like that. But I'm loving it. I mean, I'm gonna be overusing that item because I think it's one of my favorite items from the pack. So yeah, I just loved it so much. I don't know what you guys think about that. I think that helps a lot with the personalization of the builds and trying to have something that will match regardless of the wallpaper that you use. So that, I don't know, I'm really liking that idea. And yeah, the interior is really colorful. And I went for something a little bit more bohemian. So there's a lot of wood tones, there's a lot of plants. I mean, not that many plants, but there are many plants in here. And a lot of clutter, a lot of different things that I don't usually use as well. And I just wanted it to feel like the sim that lives here actually maybe collects a lot of stuff. Maybe they are like an artistic sim because they do have the easel, but they can still, I don't know, craft some items if they want or something like that. But I was thinking that maybe this sim was a collector or of some sort, and they just really like to have things in their house. That's kind of based on me because I do live in a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment right now with my boyfriend. And I do collect many things. So when we were preparing like the nursery part of the apartment for our baby, I had to get rid of many of my things that I collect, and it hurt a little bit, but there's a sacrifice that you have to make in order to have space for your baby. So I had to do it. But yeah, I was kind of basing it on the things that I like to have in my own place if I ever get my own house or my own apartment, because we're renting right now. And a lot of colorful things and a lot of space for me to collect things. That's something that I do really want to have. So I decided to go for this bohemian style, as I mentioned. I used this bed from, that's from high school years. And that's a swatch of this bed that I have never used before. I didn't know we had that one, so I had to use it. I think it's beautiful. I really liked it. And of course, this plushie, that is the one that, I think that's one of the items that you get from the early access, I mean not the early access, but the early purchase of the LOVESTRUCK expansion pack. Is it that one, or is it's like a heart-shaped one? I don't know, but that kind of penguin, whatever that is beautiful. I really liked it, so I had to put it in the bed. And yeah, these curtains, I used it in some other builds, but I didn't realize we had that swatch. I don't know what's happening lately. Like, I've seen many things that I tend to use really regularly, but I realized that there's a swatch that I haven't used before and things like that. Also, I do have to mention this house is not fully functional, basically, because I forgot to add a hamper for the dirty clothes, because there's gonna be laundry in this house, and I forgot the hamper, and that's already up on the gallery. So I'm really sorry. That's I promise you that's the only item that we're missing in here. Everything else should be functional. I didn't playtest this build. I didn't want to spend more time in it, so I just uploaded it to the gallery. But there shouldn't be any problems besides the fact that there's no hamper for your Sims to do the laundry. But I mean, there's still like a clothing line outside. There's gonna be a washing machine in here in the bathroom. So all those things are there. We're just missing the hamper, and I'm really sorry. For some reason, I'm just starting to upload the builds once I finish them, and I didn't used to do that. I used to wait until I release the video to upload the build to the gallery. But right now I don't know, I'm building so much that I just want to upload everything to the gallery right away, in case I forget, in case I miss one of the builds that I'm doing, I don't know. But yeah, there's a reason why I'm doing that, and now I'm pretty sure the bathroom is not functional as well. I just realized. Oh my god, what's going on with me? So the shower is not accessible because the washing machine is in there. So maybe you would have to change swap them. Oh my god, that's because I didn't play test it. I'm really sorry, but my head is like my brain is not working properly. I'm really like having issues with my mind lately. Like, my brain is really not functioning as it should. I know it's something related to the pregnancy, but still, if there's something that doesn't work and I just realized it right now when I'm doing the voiceover, I'm really sorry, guys. So you let me know if you prefer that I upload the builds to the gallery once I release the speed build, or if you want me to just upload it right away, so you can actually tell me if there's something that's not working properly, because I think this is something that's gonna happen for a while, and I think it's gonna continue in the future, a couple of months probably. I don't know. But yeah, my god, I cannot believe it. I'm really sorry, you guys. But yeah, we're working on a little bit of landscaping. Usually I don't add that many plants and things in here when I'm building in Solani, because I don't think it's that realistic to have so many plants in the sand. So I just try to I don't know, to blend in the things that you see in the surroundings of the lot with the rest of the landscaping that I'm gonna be doing. So that's exactly what I did, and I needed to add more things here on the side of the house because we still had some empty spaces. So I added this area in here, and maybe your Sims can actually just relax and have some time, like sunbathing. Or I added the woohoo blanket as well that we got with the LOVESTRUCK expansion pack. So you will see me adding it in a few seconds. And I thought that it was like the perfect item, like the perfect space for your Sims to have it in here. So I used this one in the red swatch that I really liked. And I decided to keep it in here so your Sims can actually use it. And there's gonna be like a water heater as well. I still don't know how this item works. I haven't used it in my gameplay, but I kind of add it to my builds pretty regularly, I would say. But yeah, sometimes I just forget to playtest something or to use the items. But yeah, that's it for today. So we're gonna be wrapping up this voiceover. I really hope you guys like it, and if you did, please remember to like this video. Also comment and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.